One of the earliest accounts of an encounter with a black-eyed kid occurred in the 1950s in Virginia. It is not the earliest account of a black-eyed being, but it is the oldest one that I have found so far that includes all of the behaviors that we think of as a modern-day textbook black-eyed kid encounter. The story was told to author David Weatherly by a man whose hardworking family of farmers and fishermen had lived in rural Virginia for generations, and whose clan lore included this story about one of their kin, Harold. A 16-year-old boy at the time, Harold was walking home just before sunset. As he reaches the fence line that leads to his house, he comes across another boy, 10, 12 years old, leaning on the fence post. And Harold is a little perplexed. His family lives in a pretty small town, and he knows pretty much every face in it. But Harold is one of those rare individuals who can talk to and then make friends with just about anybody. So in true Harold fashion, he tries to strike up a conversation with the young man, who continues to stare at the dirt road under his feet, totally unresponsive to anything Harold has to say. Being unaccustomed to the lack of conversational engagement, Harold starts to wonder if something's wrong. "Hey, are you okay?" And the boy responds,
"I want to go to your house. You're going to walk me up to your house."
Why would a strange kid want to come to my house? Harold thinks to himself as a chill starts running through his body. And as Harold is trying to comprehend his body's primal fear response, the boy looks up at him, revealing solid black eyes. Harold's chills bloom into full-on fight or flight as he looks up the road toward his house. His legs feel locked in place, but his brain is calculating how long of a run it is from here to his front door. As if reading his mind, the boy blurts out,
"Now don't you walk away from me. You're gonna walk me up to your house."
The threatening vibe from the boy's statement is enough to kick Harold into gear. He turns and runs away, faster than he has ever run in his life. Halfway up the road, he hears a scream behind him, a wild scream, guttural, like that of a bobcat. That sound pushes Harold to pick up his legs and run even faster, convinced that the boy is coming to get him. Once Harold hits the front door, he lurches inside and slams the door behind him. His mom, seeing him all out of breath, asks, "What's wrong?" So he tells his parents all about his strange run-in with the boy. Harold's father immediately grabs his shotgun and goes outside looking for the menacing boy, but he doesn't see a thing. So he comes back inside, and Harold's parents say, "Okay, tell us again what happened." So Harold does, ending with the statement that the boy was as solid as you or me, so he knows it wasn't a ghost. Now, knowing that their boy is not one to make up tales, they believe his story. And Harold's father really doesn't know what to make of it. He's heard about some pretty strange things happening way out there in the country, but nothing as bizarre as this. And Harold's mother firmly believes that he has had an encounter with the devil himself. She has Harold change into his Sunday best, and she promptly takes him to church for a blessing. Later in life, Harold would tell his children that he always tried to forget the boy, but he could never get the image out of his head. Those eyes, they haunted me.